Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post a lot of beauty related content here on my channel, and in today's video I am going to be reviewing these lip kits. Now these are the new Revolution lip kits. They retail for £10 each. They all have 3 products inside, and I am going to be giving you my honest raw opinions on these lip kits. So let's just dive straight into this. Revolution originally came out with these two, the Allure and the Chilled. Then they came out with mini palettes. These are going to keep rattling with these lip kits, the mini dynamic palettes. I can put a picture up here or something for you. So yeah, these came out first and I was like proper excited. I love a good lip kit, you know me, love lips. But then all of a sudden they came out with the Fire, Affinity and Ice, and I was a bit like, okay, Affinity is kind of similar to Allure, and then the Fire and Ice Forever Flawless palette came out. It was like one of their first Forever Flawless palettes that came out, and I was like, okay. I looked inside the Allure lip kit when it first went on Revolution's website, and it had lip products that already, get this guys, already are on the website, so you could purchase them separately. Then I looked at the Chilled and it had the same ones as Allure, but I think it was just that they didn't actually update their website properly, which, fair enough, it happens. They launch things like every 3 days, don't they? So I bought them too, bought it with the eyeshadow palette and thought, oh my god, I'm going to do a review, like, because I think it was like buy the palette and buy the lip kit for £15. So I was like, oh my god, I'm going to do a review on my channel. I'm going to do the eyeshadow, I'm going to do the lip kit, and I've got 2 video ideas right there. And then they came out with the free, and I was just a bit like, okay, hold up Revolution, I'm gonna buy these, of course, I love a good lip kit, but three more. I looked inside, and the thing that really gets me about these lip kits is they're already products on the website. A good thing to that is they've paired it up for you, which is nice. A bad thing to that is you possibly own some of these products already. I must admit, the boxes are very, very adorable. Like, the boxes are very heavy duty. They came wrapped in this, and the lip liner actually is in its own little box. So let's just look at the first one. So this is Chilled. This is what the box actually looks like up close. Now it says that a combination of lip products to complement the Forever Flawless Chilled palette. Mix and match the formulas and colours to create a personalised lip look. It says it on every box basically. Yep, every box. So, but the boxes are really nice, I must admit. Like, if you haven't got the products, these together are really, really nice. I don't want to slate this whole thing, but I am a bit annoyed, like, and I never do videos where I'm slating because I like to see the positives, and I usually only buy things that I really like. So the first one has the lip liner in Vow. I already own this, but the formula of these lip liners is not the greatest. Like, at first they're amazing, and then once you stop using them for a little while and go back to use them, they go all sticky, like you can pull them apart. It's weird. And then you've got a sheer gloss in Demeanor, and then you've got a cream lipstick in Hustle. So these are what these products look like, and let's go ahead and test these. I have a liquid lipstick on my lips. This is Tokyo by Roxy. Obviously I just tested out the Roxy collection, and let me just say, proper love it. Like, yeah, just wait for the video, it should be out next week. So the lip liner is a nice medium tone. I don't know if I would say cool or warm tone brown, I'm not too sure, but it is a nice medium tone brown. So I'm just gonna have to use my mirror down here. It came out. Guys, why am I having a disaster? It came out. I'm pushing it right back in. Let's see. It's just a very, very sticky formula. Yeah, I'm just gonna sharpen this. Guys, look how small this liner is. I have been sharpening it because it just keeps breaking. Like, I just wanted to show you. Watch this. It's broke again. What am I meant to do? I'm literally halfway down the lip liner and it just keeps breaking. I'm giving up. I'm actually giving up with this lip liner. Look, it fully looks like I have used this lip liner to death, and all I've been doing, it's ruined the inside of my sharpener. Like, and I love lip liners, and yeah, I'm not happy. Like, look at my fingers, just look at the mess. Okay, well, that was a dud. Is there any way I can get my money back from Revolution for that, do you reckon? Like, it's all under my fingernails. Like, how? I'm just gonna try the cream in Hustler. See, I like this shade because it's a very like light, cool toned brown, and that lip liner, if it worked, would have been amazing around the edges. Like, these creams are really nice. I absolutely love the cream shades because they feel like those collection ones. They're velvety, they're bouncy, dry down in seconds. This shade is a really lovely shade. And then we're obviously going to put the gloss in Demeanor on. Oh my god. Ooh. Look at that shade. It's thick, it's glossy. Oof. Very thick. It smells like something, but I'm not sure what. And it's gone over that cream shade really nicely. Sorry, I've got lip liner parts under my nails. This is a stunning lip kit. Like, forget the liner. Those liners are, let's just say that. Those liners you could just, do you know what I like? Not to have lipstick on my teeth, but I like the Satin Kiss liners. Now that formula works so well. The formula of these lip liners, they're just, and they're the Renaissance lip liners from back in the day. I think they're just getting rid of stock. I must admit, the formula of those is crazy, but this lip combo, if that liner worked, incredible. I would highly wear this one a lot, but let's just say it is not, it's just the lip liner. It's really let me down. I'm so sorry. I knew I wasn't, like, this is the first video I've gone into knowing for a fact there was going to be issues, but not with the liner. Like, come on. Okay, that is removed. I must admit, I love the colour. That was a really me colour. And now we're going to go into the Allure lip kit. So we have the lip liner in Prime. We have here two sheer brilliances. We have Piece of Cake and Glorified. So Piece of Cake is the more lighter shade and Glorified is the darker pink. So why two sheers, you may ask? I don't know. Maybe they could have done the same as the last one and put a cream and a sheer. That would have been nice. So you have the option, do you want to go matte? Do you want to go glossy? But here, you're going glossy. Liner attempt 2. It's like they've been bashed around and they've just broken. But the issue is, I didn't bash them around. That is the shade of Prime. This one's working much better. However, it's very dry and I feel like if I do drag it just that little bit more, I'm going to break it. Okay, I like this colour. It dragged on my lips a lot, but I like it. Now I'm going to mix the shades. So the shade Glorified is this shade here, which looks a little bit darker. Then we have the shade Piece of Cake, which looks very light. Not something I would always go for. It gives me like Charlotte Tilbury vibes. What I'm thinking is to put Glorified on the outer corners and then put Piece of Cake in the center. Yeah, they have a smell, I just don't know what it is, and it's not a bad smell. That is Glorified. Now let's put a little bit of Piece of Cake in the center. It's hard to like spotlight your mouth with a lighter gloss when you've got a darker gloss on, but to use all three colors, that's the only way I thought I could do it. But it is, I feel like the darker shade Glorified, it would be a color I would definitely use. The lip liner is something I would definitely reach for because it's proper dark. It is just that shade over there. But definitely that Piece of Cake is way too light for me. Maybe if I was doing like a lipstick combo, I could put a little dab of that in the center, but it's not something I would definitely reach for. But I am pretty impressed with this lip kit more than the previous lip kit. I just wish there was like a cream or a lipstick in there or something different, not two sheers. But I guess they're saying you can create your own lip combo, which is kind of what I've done, isn't it? But yeah, I think it's nice. It's just not like a 10 out of 10 for me. I would say more like a 6-ish out of 10. Sorry, my phone as usual. Yeah, more 6-ish out of 10 than it would be a 10 out of 10. This is something I don't gravitate towards, but it's the fact that there's two sheers in there that I'm a bit like, Just put a little lip balm on because I feel like the lip liners don't do great when your lips are dry. So I'm trying to help them along. I've got the Affinity lip kit now. We have the lip liner in Greatest, and I remember I used to love this lip liner back in the day. When I first had it, which is weird because it is a pink toned lip liner. So yeah, that is Greatest. Then, weirdly enough, we have a lipstick in the shade Knockout, which is a very peachy shade. Then, lastly, we have a bright matte shade in Cutie. This is not a shade I would definitely go for, but it's a matte, so I'm a bit confused. We've got a matte lipstick, a matte liquid lipstick to go with that lip liner. So yeah, I will show you both combos then. Good job I did put some lip balm on. So let's do the liner first. It is a nice pink shade, but it's not nothing I would reach for nowadays. It's not a tone I usually go for. It does give me like Charlotte Tilbury vibes, but it is a nice colour and it worked, which was amazing. Now we're going to use the lipstick, and I feel like just dotting this on a bit because it's quite pale peach, like just in the centre. This is the shade. I feel like this is a shade I would wear if I was wearing a proper dark lip liner, like something along the lines of what Val would have looked like. That shade there would have gone really well with this. This is definitely going to suit your more paler skin tones, but it also suits darker skin tones if you're like me, where you put a darker lip liner on and go around. But it is not a shade that I would gravitate towards, but definitely a nice spring shade. Now I'm going to put the matte over this, so I'm just kind of going to dot this out a little bit. This is so bright, I'm scared. It's a bubblegum smell. This is not working out, this formula. It is patchy, it's not opaque. Is it opaque? Transparent? Oh my god, I don't know what the word is, I can't think of it. But it is very patchy. It's drying down nicely, but it's not like, it's sticky. I don't know if it's because I've had a lipstick on underneath, but that really shouldn't affect it because there's barely anything underneath. But this is a thumbs down for me. I actually really like the smell, but it's definitely not the lip kit for me. I can smell the bubble gum, but it's just, this was like 2 or 3 layers to get that. And still here, I need more. I feel like this will crumble not that nicely when I would like put it on throughout the day. So Affinity is just not for me. That liquid lipstick was so hard to get off. I even used my watermelon scrub by Lush and it's still there. We're going to use ice now. Just like the Affinity lip kit, it has the liner Greatest, so I'm not actually going to open that. I'm going to open the Affinity one again, because what is the point in having 2 of them on the go? And maybe I could put that in a little giveaway because it's working. Then we have a matte again. Oh, my lips are not ready for this, in the shade Crush. My lips are dry, I might have to add, yeah, it's a very pale shade. And then we have a sheer Brilliant in White Wedding. Do like the shade White Wedding, I must admit, which is this shade here. That shade White Wedding is really nice. So I'm just going to put this on in the centre a little bit. You really have to pat it down a lot, and then you can't really see that it's a little bit patchy, but so far so good, not too bad. So this is Greatest and Crush on the lips, but I'm proper excited for this shade Sheer White Wedding. It's got like a berry smell to it. I'm only smelling things because of Jess. I was filming earlier and she kept telling me, did you smell this, did you smell that? So this is the only thing I'm actually now smelling things. This gloss is really nice, really juicy looking. My phone needs to stop vibrating. Really juicy looking. This would go well with just the liner on its own. I'm actually in love with this gloss shade. It is really nice, very berry toned. Something I would definitely pick up day to day. I wouldn't even need a lip liner with this. I literally could throw this on my lips and be ready to go. I actually like this combo, the lip liner and the lipstick. I would actually reach for it quite a bit. The ice gets a thumbs up from me. Lastly, I've saved this one till last. It is the Fire lipstick. Don't know why, I just have. So you get the classic lip liner. So it's meant to be like a red, but I feel like classic's more pinkier red. Oh my god, we got another matte in Decadent. I can't get on with these mattes. It's a nice colour though. Hopefully it works well. And then strangely you get Gone Rogue, which is like a brown shade. Maybe you could do some sort of ombre again, which is just here. Kind of looks similar to the gloss in the Chilled one, but just that little bit darker. Maybe. Ooh. See, doing an ombre with a gloss and then putting a matte over, it's just not really that great. So, do you know what? I'll show you the matte with the lip liner and then I'll show you the gloss on its own. This is what the shade Classic looks like, and I've just put it there. So you've got Classic, you've got the red liquid lipstick, and then you've got the gloss. Very weird combo. I would not have put these combos together. I'm going to try the matte. Wish me luck. Okay, again, it's not as like full coverage right there. It's a little bit patchy, but not as patchy as that bright pink. Bit sticky, but it went on easier than the pink did. And this again is the shade Decadent. So do you know what? I like this shade. I would actually reach for this shade. The only thing is Fire, I reckon a bit more red could have done. Now for the gloss. Look, it just doesn't go, does it? This has got like a proper like minty smell to it. It's tingling a little, but I don't know if that's just because I've been taking off 5 lip kits, but I actually like the red mixed in with the brown. Weird combo. I think if I did it a bit better, it would look really nice, but not too bad. Again, I'm just not a fan of their liquid mattes. They're just not that... I've had better, basically. That is all the lip kits swatched. What do you think? I'm not 100% satisfied with this. They're £10 when I'm sure each individual product you can get for cheaper, and plus Revolution do 3 for 2 at the moment. So if a lipstick's £3, a liquid lip's £4, maybe another lip, okay, it might equal 10. It could even, some of them always go on offer. So I would highly recommend maybe mixing and matching some of the colours you want. But these lip kits are formulas that I just don't get on with anymore. They're formulas that I feel like I've moved past, if that makes a thing. Yeah, I'm sorry Revolution, but it's a thumbs down for me. It's just not something... I'm sad. I wish they would have done lip kits where they put brand new products into these. They mixed up, put some liquid lipsticks, some lipsticks, some whatever, like mixed it up, some glosses, but it's definitely just a thumbs down from me. I'm sorry, this is the first time I feel like I've done that for Revolution, but it's just the lip liners. The first lip liner I've just thrown in my little trash basket because it's not working. I had to sharpen and it just didn't work. So yeah, I really hope you appreciate my raw honest thoughts on these. I try to be as positive with some of the products as possible, but it's not always like doable. So yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.